So when there's all of a sudden, like I get an alert that there's somebody left a review, like I did a lap around the house.
My favorite comment when I posted a short film on YouTube was like, this movie sucks and you suck too.
I really enjoy this review, but your voice made my fist want to punch you in the face. And now revisiting it, watching it again, I'm like, I think this is an underappreciated film because it's not so much in its subject matter itself, but its characters and everything.
So the movie, what it does in a manipulative but good way is it makes you root for things where you're like, why am I feel weird that I'm enjoying this moment. But that's the whole point.
On the one hand, there's elements that I don't like. On the other hand, some of the things he does feels a little he makes a point. The way he goes about making his points is completely wrong.
I think when people talk about this film, I think it is often reduced to the byline, like the guy finally snaps. Both these characters, though, are struggling with living in a society that has discarded them.
Just like, yeah, this movie, man, the way he directs us and this script that they have is very fascinating and very relevant today still.
Totally. Back then, I thought it was like a masterpiece as a 14-year-old. And now I'm like, oh, this is an interesting film, but it is not the same experience for me at all.
For me, I think I never took this as being reality. I took this as being a hyper reality.
And what Duvall is doing, which I think is fascinating, is that he is not lashing out with vengeance. He just absorbs the punishment and just gives back compassion constantly. He just takes it.
It's certainly not a redemption arc for Michael Douglas, but he has this poignant moment where he's like, I'm the bad guy. How did that happen? But he's realizing I'm the bad guy.
But the other thing is that that moment where he realizes I'm the bad guy, I get chills at that moment because he realizes at that very moment, I think, that what he has become. And he consciously chooses death at that moment.
Also, I will say, man, this movie is a condemnation of the Venice Police Department. They do not, they suck. Another thing that would break the tone is if, when Michael Douglas falls off to his death, if he happened to land on a surfer who was passing by, and the guy was like, "Oh, Jesus!" You'd be like, "Oh, the mood is broken."